Hello again. You can see my little pup just sleeping. He's not having it. We just took a walk, so he's tired. So, oh God, that's so angled. I don't have it as established of a setup this time because I'm going to be attempting to quilt, kind of. The beginning stages. I don't have, there's like batting and like stuff that goes like in between layers, but the beginning steps of learning to quilt, I'm going to attempt to do. I hope it goes well. I have low expectations, to be honest. I legitimately want to take quilting up in the winter. It's currently the summer, well, spring, but I wanted to see if I could like kind of do it before I made the investment in like $100-some sewing machine, and there's lots of like little gadgets and they're all expensive. I don't know if it's because like older people do this and they have money or what, but I like just buying the things I did spent a lot more than I wanted to. Okay, so I've unwrapped everything, gotten out the thread, and oh, I love this like little hot tamale looking thing. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but I don't know. Looks like a little hot tamale to me. So also I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. I took home ec in, I don't even know if it's 7th grade or something like that. Honestly, didn't really do that well. Wasn't that good at it. What makes me think I can do this? Nothing really. Never been good at it, but I want to have something to do in winter that's like, you know, kind of like creative, but I can't draw, can't paint. So I thought, you know, this is like measurements. I can measure things. I can, you know, cut things. Maybe. Can't even open the needles. All right, we'll move on from the needles. So, never used any of this stuff. Was literally just tempted to touch the blade. Okay, alrighty. So let's just read the instructions a little bit. All right, to be honest, I still don't know how to do it, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Okay, well, all right, we're going for it. We're squaring off the edge, first cut here. Well, my square moved a little, but that's okay. It is mostly probably right. All right. Why is this not square? What the hell? All right, it's actually not that bad. It's just a little bit off. I got scared. I thought it was like really off. It's really not. It is just a little bit off. Okay, that side's square. We should square off every side, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'll square off the top. I'm literally gonna have to just edit this to when my thing's finally square because, Jesus. So I kind of squared it. I also kind of gave up. I don't know. I think I'm supposed to fold the fabric if it's this long, or maybe I'm not even supposed to square all of it. I think I'm like not even supposed to square the whole thing. I think it only matters like the stuff I'm cutting. Either way, we've abandoned that element. So we're gonna start. You're supposed to cut triangles, but like I feel like I could just cut a square and then make it a triangle, and I think that will save me from mess ups? We'll see. Who knows? People who do this for like a living wouldn't do that, so it's probably not a good idea. But you know, we're gonna go for it anyway. I watched one video leading up to this of someone doing it, and they honestly, like, they made it look so easy. I was like, oh yeah, like totally no problem, like not gonna be an issue at all, like I've absolutely got this, like cool, easy, quick thing for me to do, whatever. Joke's on me though. Okay, Jesus Christ. It just moved so much. Okay. Okay. Well, why is this like so not straight? I'm gonna start blaming the fabric because, like, I don't know. I'm in denial. Like, there's no way I could be this bad at like literal measurements. Okay, or was this a square happening? It's a square happening. Okay. One whole square is going on now. Okay. It's seriously not like, what? Oh my Lord. Oh, you know what? It probably is, the reason it's gonna be weird is because the seam allowance. That's why they don't make squares. That's why they do triangles, huh? Because the seam allowance is gonna mess it up if my seam allowance was in the wrong place, which it, I'm sure was, based on how this situation is going. Okay, well, 2 triangles. Goodness. Here we go though. We're gonna do the black and it's gonna go a lot better, a lot quicker. The amount of time elapsed. Yeah, okay, this one, yeah, this one's literally going so much better already. Like, haven't even done like anything and it's literally already going better because that's how bad it was going before. All right, yeah, I already feel like so much more confident. So I literally just went like that with my cut instead of, so go up, kids. Don't go down. Oh, I'm mad because it's measured nicely, actually. Oh man, that's unfortunate and upsetting. Okay, ugh, why? Just no, I'm keeping it, I don't care. Why? I don't even know how to cut this because it's so messed up. Okay. Also, I keep cutting like a lefty. Like, I'm not left-handed and I keep setting it up like I'm left-handed. There's no reason for me to do it. I just, you know, like to challenge myself since I'm so gifted naturally. Need to make it just a little more inconvenient, more risk of me hurting myself. Just for fun. Okay. I now have horrible, not the same size, I'm sure, squares or triangles of black and gray. Okay, I've angled it down even more, I believe. So what we're trying to do is that design, little kind of pinwheel situation, but we're just trying to do one of those squares. We are not doing a whole thing. So, oh, some of these aren't cut. Of course they're not. So we're gonna try to align these. see my baby. Okay, so you put one like that. This. Look at that. Beautiful. All right, now to sew. So I was gonna start sewing outside my pieces of fabric together because it's actually very nice out today. And in the process, I'll manage to lose the package of all the needles I have. So, if the next clip is me in different clothes, then I never found them and I had to go buy more. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, the baby. Hi, baby. Come here. Smokey. Come. Oh, what a good boy. He says, what's the camera? We're at it again. Alright, it's not gonna focus. So you put the needle through the thing, and then you put the thread through. Hey, hey, hey! Dog literally just tried to get away with my hot tamale. Alright, I mean, honestly, it looks like awful, like in reality, because like nothing is lined up correctly, you know what I mean? But it's like, this is like the part that would be hidden. But like, honestly, that looks okay. Like, from afar, you'd be like, yeah, that's a piece of gray and black fabric sewn together. I'm gonna call that a win. Okay, so I sewed first these two triangles together, then these two triangles together, then I sewed those two together, and then I did the same thing with this. So right now we have the two parts, and now I'm gonna sew those together. These were the right size, which we all know they're not. It would all line up perfectly and we would end up with a perfect square at the end. So here it is. I mean, honestly, like, yeah, it's terrible, but also like, I mean, I don't know, kind of looks like a little windmill, a little pinwheel, whatever. Like, that's pretty nice. This my baby just came in to see my work of art. Come up here, baby. Look. Oh, look at how proud he is of his mama. Oh, he says, Mama, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up, Mama. Are you comfy? Are you comfy, cozy? What are you doing, hon? But yeah. So here it is, the final product. It, you know, all the pieces sewn together. It looks, you know, not super awesome up close. I don't know if that's gonna focus. You can see not perfect, but from afar, oh, it looks like it. And yeah, I think it'd be a lot better with a sewing machine. I'm gonna invest in one of those. Got demoralized for a little bit of time when I couldn't find the needle, lost my will to be doing this, but yeah, I think I'll definitely keep doing it. I also made the mistake of like, the book had measurements for like what I should do for the triangles, but I like didn't do it. I was just like, oh, I'll just like make one whatever size and then I'll do the same size for the other ones that I did for the first one. Yeah, that's a bad plan. Don't do that. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty happy though. Hopefully, one day there'll be a video in the next suggested that's me actually successfully making a real quilt and it won't look like crap. But yeah, thanks for watching my video. And again, hopefully there's more than just one square of a quilt in the future.